Hello everyone, my name is Robin Kitchen. I am the manager for learning and growth at Sherbrooke and Central Haven. So my role in our communities is education, and I am an Eden educator and really excited to be sharing these learning modules with you. And today is Module 6, which is all about growing the philosophy. Through these modules, we've learned a lot about the Eden Alternative philosophy. We've learned that the Eden Alternative is a philosophy or a model for long-term care that focuses on abandoning the institutional or medical model framework that has been the traditional model in long-term care. And in place of that, the Eden Alternative focuses on creating healthy communities, on creating home where well-being can be experienced. And again, well-being is that contented state of being that we all want to feel in our lives. And in Module 6, we're going to be talking about growing the philosophy, recognizing that the Eden Alternative is a continuous journey of growth, and that we need strong Eden leaders everywhere in our communities in order to continue to grow this philosophy. Principle 9 in the Eden Alternative philosophy teaches us that building a collaborative and resilient culture is a never-ending process. We need to keep learning, developing, and adapting. Principle 9 reminds us that the Eden Alternative philosophy is a journey. It is a never-ending journey of growth and change. We are always striving to be better than we were the day before. There is no end to the Eden Alternative. It's not a program. It's not something that we implement and check off our list and move on to the next program. The Eden Alternative philosophy is a set of beliefs that is guiding us every day to creating home, creating a healthy community where elders can experience well-being, a healthy community where loneliness, helplessness, and boredom are alleviated. That is what our goal is, and it is a never-ending journey of growth. Dr. Thomas, founder of the Eden Alternative philosophy, he teaches us that we will need three things in large measure on this never-ending journey of growth. And the first one is humility. We need to be willing and able to admit mistakes because we are going to make mistakes on this journey. The thing about the Eden Alternative philosophy is that there is no script. There is no specific plan that every community is going to follow. Every community's journey looks different, and we always describe our journey at Sherbrooke and Central Haven as us laying the path as we walk it. And with that comes great possibilities of amazing growth. But also with that comes the possibility of mistakes being made. And so we have to be willing and able to admit mistakes along the journey. The other thing we need in large measure is forgiveness. We need to forgive ourselves on this journey. We need to forgive each other on this journey, because without forgiveness, no one will ever be willing to try again. And the third thing we need in large measure on this journey is patience. It might be the hardest of all, but it's really important. Sometimes on our journey we'll feel like we're making great progress, and other times it won't feel like that. And we often compare our journey of growth in the Eden philosophy as growing seasons. Some growing seasons are really bountiful, and gardens and harvests are rich because all the elements and all the conditions were perfect for growing that year. And then other seasons won't be so good. And we have to weather those hard times and continue to march in the direction that we want to go. And Principle 10 in the Eden Alternative philosophy is about leadership, and it teaches us that wise leadership is the key to meaningful and lasting change. For it, there can be no substitute. We know that nothing changes without leadership, and so we need strong Eden leaders everywhere in our community to continue to help this philosophy to grow. And in the Eden Alternative, leadership is not about position or title. Leadership is about having the ability to influence others to follow you in a positive direction. And again, we need strong Eden leaders everywhere. We need strong Eden leaders who are going to walk the talk, inspire each other, encourage each other, and use our guideposts, these 10 principles, these beliefs of the Eden philosophy to help us on our journey. In the wise words of Mahatma Gandhi, be the change you wish to see in others. This is about leading by example. So as we wrap up our last learning module, we talked about how the Eden philosophy is a journey. It's a never-ending journey of growth. We talked about leadership and how important it is to contribute and make a positive difference in the community. And we want everyone here as citizens in this community to help continue to work together to make Sherbrooke and Central Haven better communities for everyone.